Okay, so no sisters, just little old me. What am I gonna do? Finally, I get a telephone call from a producer who has produced many acts: Ace of Base, Culture Beat, La Bouche, lots of famous acts. I go to the studio and I meet Gio for the first time. I think originally the project was really supposed to be for a male, and I was gonna come and just do some like vocals and rap things on it. Then he called me back and said they wanted to record a couple more songs. That company shopped those songs to a few record labels. RCA won the bid, so they called me in and they were like, "Oh, we got a record deal and we would really love to, sign you." We already have had some success with the name Sweetbox. All of a sudden, I was whisked to LA to do a video for I'll Die For You, which was the first single off of Sweetbox. By the time we got back to Germany, the song had already charted. With things happening so fast, I signed the contracts, trusting them. They were in German. Didn't feel any instinctual things, just signed it. And they wanted to have the second single really fast. And so Roberto and I have a wonderful, wonderful relationship. He's one of the greatest producers I've ever worked with. That day I came into the studio, he was playing some classical music. And usually when I would go into the studio, I would warm up and kind of play around a little bit. I just started singing, "Everything's gonna be alright." It was recorded with a live orchestra, and then we played it to the record label. All of a sudden, between shows and promotion and everything, I was whisked away again to LA to shoot the video. Everything was so rushed. The record label at the time was like, "We want to capitalize on this song. It's blowing up in the charts." We were released in 45 countries. All of a sudden, between going from Russia to Japan, they were like, "We need an album. We need it completed, masters, photos, the whole kit and caboodle in less than 2 weeks." Wow. I really wrote and recorded everything probably in the 7-day time frame. The album was released in 45 countries. There were large campaigns, people coming from all types of advertisement based upon this song, "Everything's Gonna Be Alright." And we did shows in the United States. We opened for Usher. We were on tour with Britney Spears and NSYNC. We received so many awards and accolades, 2 Japanese Grammys, gold disc from France to London, to top 10 and top 5 and number 1 in so many countries. I think I wasn't home for probably two and a half years, living out of a suitcase. There were some people that were not pleased with the collaboration of street, urban, hip-hop, rap music meshed with a beautiful classical historic piece by Bach. I figured in my mind that it's like a beautiful combination of bringing both environments to one platform where urban schools or things like that may have not studied classical music, and you had this other class of people that didn't understand hip-hop and were afraid because of what they see on TV. It kind of became something that was viral before viral became viral. It happened so fast.